about to hit about a 12-month period, 12 to 18-month period, where more mortgages mature in Canada than at any 12 to 18-month period. And these mortgages, keep in mind, were for 5 years ago when we were at the peak of our market. The real estate market was going crazy. People were paying $100,000 over list and getting properties. So, but they were getting those properties with mortgages at 1.69, 1.89. And Mike's question is, if thousands of homeowners are renewing at 4%, how many of them are going to be forced to sell because of they're not going to be able to afford the home with the cost of everything else accelerating like it has? Can they keep that home? So what's going to happen to the real estate market? And if they're getting out of owning, so now they're going to become renters, is there enough homes out there that they're going to be able to rent, and is that going to drive rental prices up? And it's actually some really good questions, because I think Mike's not the only one thinking that way. Even in our industry, we think that way.
But I think the first part of that question is, I think people coming off these mortgages when they go to renew are going to be pleasantly surprised how it's not that painful. They've built on a lot of equity in their home because they've had such a great rate for 5 years. So it's not going to be as bad as what it could be. And then the fact that, builders are building more supply with purpose-built rentals. So that should help the rental market, not drive up the prices in the rental market.
Well, and I think it's like how we ended the last segment with the call from Lisa is, don't wait to talk to you professional. Get in touch with a realtor, get in touch with your mortgage broker, and
too many times, Greg,
ask questions.
Too many times I get a call from someone who says, I really need to see you, whether it's I need your guaranteed sale or I need to see you because I have to sell. Well, why do you have to sell? Well, I've already got 3 letters from the bank and they're coming to take my home in 3 days. I'm like, I can't help you. Like, I mean, I could try, but I can't. I mean, it's going to be next to impossible. So you start getting behind in mortgage payments. You start, missing a few here or there. You might be better to sell your property than to let your credit take an absolute bath. Like, you might be better to sell that property and get out from under it. All sooner than later.